Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of our High Elves campaign playing on the 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer mod with AGO version 3. And today's episode is going to be a bloody affair. I am predicting this wholeheartedly. We are going to be trying to complete the war with the Dwarves of Ered in this one episode. So, not a lot of faction development. This is purely going to be combat because I'm predicting this is going to be a very, very difficult encounter. And we're going to start off with Thorin's Hall. So without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into this. Power bar is 4-3 in my favour. That doesn't really say a lot in all honesty, especially because the dwarves are very, very heavy units and they've got quite a lot of armour upgrades across their units that are there and weapon upgrades actually, it seems. So, yeah, this is going to be a tricky one, but let's give this a shot. Put an end to this evil. Okay, so we are going to make sure we are right up front because there is no defensive position up here at all. So we're going to be, well, apart from the bridge itself, I suppose. I mean, look how big that is. So, yeah, we're going to pull our forces right up close. Grab our two swords and our spears and our other swords actually. We're not going to dawdle too much. Oh, let's make them group. My archers group 3. That's my habit. I'm going to have my smaller infantry units as my group 2. I've got my cav as well right at the back. So everybody, let's come right up close. See what happens. So, before we go ahead any further, let's just have a little look at the map that we have. So, single tunnel entrance and massive, great big open space, as you would expect any dwarven city to be filled with. And yeah, pretty much everything is now moving back to the center. I don't think there's nowhere to go that way. It is literally just a case of break in, form up, and try and bombard these guys as much as possible. So this is going to be interesting for sure. We are nearly in position. All right, let's just start firing. Okay, we're doing about 11% damage per shot. We've got 3 out of 4 firing. I'm guessing this one's not in the right angle or is being blocked by something, but I can't see what is causing the block there. That's a bit strange. Okay, so now we're going to form up. I'm going to take this battle steady. I can't tell if anything is advancing. Oh, they are advancing. Okay, cool. Right, let's grab. So we're going to form a nice spear wall front line. Nice deep spear wall front line, actually. We're going to try and keep things relatively deep, try and give ourselves as much of a bracing advantage as possible. I'm going to have my sword masters around the flank of this side. I'm going to put swordsmen here. I'm going to put another unit of sword here. I'm going to take you guys, once you start moving. Yeah, right. Run forward. Group 3, archers. Let's get you... Can I not bring you forward? Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a bit awkward. Hold on. There we go. Right, okay, so we can come forward a bit. So let's go about there. Ballista, I would like to bring you in as well. Nice. Now, my heavy infantry, I would... Are they... What are they sending forwards? Spear units coming forward. Some melee there. You've got some melee here. Are these guys moving forward? These guys don't look like they are marching at all. So maybe they're marching forward with a limited attack first. Okay, if that is what the case is going to be, then that is ideal for us. There's one general there. They have a second general. I'm guessing it's this guy? Or is this... Oh, it's this guy here. And then there's a spare unit. Look at the swords! God, I love the dwarven armor. It looks fantastic. Okay, what we're going to do, I'm going to bring my general and my mariners to one side. I'm going to have my Mithlond nobles with the spears in the front line as a bit of an additional sort of hitting power, I suppose. The spears will brace and then the swords will kind of support. Now everything's going to charge in. Hopefully we can all fit through this tunnel. So are they just coming forward with 3 units? They are. They are hitting me with 50%, well, less than 50% of their actual strength. Excellent. Okay. I mean, these are the heavy hitters, like the heavy melee units that they're coming up with. So, well, 3 of the 5. There's these 2 spears at the back. Right. Let's fire at will. Ballista's still coming in. I don't think I'm going to have you available for firing in time. I'm going to target the unit behind. Spears in formation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let... These guys are coming to the center, so which is great. So they're going to come straight into my spear line. The plan is to let the spears absorb the push and then flank with the infantry and then flank from the rear with my swords and my heavy general's bodyguard and maybe the mariners as well. Not too sure yet. I kind of wonder whether I should utilize the mariners attack for the later engagement. Good hits with the ballista there, so we'll hold fire because we're getting a little bit close to our front line now. They are just slowly marching as well, which is good. Good hits from the ballista there, though. No advance from the rest of the enemy army. Here we go. They've stopped. Right, I'll just hold fire. Oh, here we go. Now they've charged forward. So they've gone straight into my spear line. Let the spears absorb it a little bit more. Let's bring the swordsmen out a little bit because they're close there. Bring the swordsmen forward. You guys forward. You guys forward. Oh, that's going to be the problem with this map. Ballista, I'm going to bring you... In fact, you're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. Stretch out. And this way. Form up. Form up. Form up. So they are supposedly winning slightly. Let's bring my noble forward against the spear guard there. Right, archers. I'm going to bring the first 3. Can I not bring you over here? Oh, there we go. Maybe bring you at a slight angle. So you're a bit further forward, but you're angled a little bit, which is a little bit of a shame, but that's fine. And I'll do the same here with those guys. Right. Mariners, fire at will. Oh, you're not going to fire at will? Okay, well, in which case I'll tell you how to fire. Right in the backs of these enemy dwarven units. Lovely. So we have anything else coming forward yet? Nope, they are not moving. We are at 4% for 20 enemy casualties. 20%. Another volley. Backs. Love it. This unit's not really going to have much of an impact on the charge because they are kind of... There's not a lot of dwarves here. Charge in now anyway. Firebeards. Firebeards. And... Firebeards. Firebeards. Are losing a fair few spearmen here on this side. That spear guard are down to 14. They are getting absolutely annihilated. Any movement yet? There's some movement here, but it's just the general repositioning, so nothing to worry about at the moment. Let's just do a little bit of a flash here. Okay, so the spears have held nicely. We've lost a Mithlond nobleman. Forward. You guys, that one. These guys. Got that one. Push forward, push forward. Come on, cut your way through. Oh, good. Straight through the little guy's face. Slap. Right, we're at 9% for 44, so we've wiped out nearly half the dwarven defenders. I don't know why the AI's chosen to attack with 50% its strength. Apologies, I just realised I turned the music down at one point before starting this recording, and it doesn't feel right, so I'm going to turn it back up again. I like having the music in this. If you guys can even, you may not even hear it because of the battle, to be honest. How many are left? Is it? That's it. Okay, right. Wow. That's that mission completed. Let's redeploy. So forward. Forward. So we've not got a lot of spears left in that unit, but that's not a problem. Let's just reform the line. Swordmasters onto the flank. Over there. Archers. I'm actually going to bring you forward a little bit, actually. And Ballista, I'm going to bring you forward a little bit as well. So we've still got my cavalry. So we've lost 9% of our force. I'm actually very surprised that that is the extent of the casualties so far. It's going to get considerably worse, don't get me wrong. But, yeah, I was, considering the 3 units we went up against, I was convinced we were going to have a considerably worse time. Alright, so the Ballista is now in range of this enemy general here, so let's open fire. In fact, I kind of feel like I'm going to bring my cavalry forward a little bit with its fire at will turned on. Archers, open fire as well. Might as well. Okay, Ballista is getting ready to fire. I was going to say, it's just sat there. Is he actually going to fire? Volley away. Didn't quite. Oh, Longbeard crossbows. Okay, maybe we need to actually bring some infantry forward to engage that. I wonder if I could get my cavalry to do a charge or something whilst I bring infantry up. Let's take the swordmasters and the infantry. Maybe. Try and do a little bit of a move here. Right, archers hold fire. Cavalry, run a charge for me against these crossbows. Let's see if we can delay them from shooting. I don't think you're going to get a charge in, are you? You're going to crash into them, and that's about it. Okay, pull back. Oh, and there goes loads of cavalry, of course. Swordsmen move in. So, in fact, let's bring all of our front line forward then. Group 2 move up. Archers, I'm going to bring you forward as well. And Ballista, I'm actually going to bring you forward a little bit as well, just for a bit more accuracy here. So we've engaged. My swordmasters have taken some more casualties. Have engaged the crossbows with our infantry, so let's now deploy the swordmasters on the flank there. Cavalry move up. Charge. Got these great beards marching forward slowly as well. Okay, now we're taking casualties a bit more. Let's turn that off. Move over here, spearmen. Brace you over this side. I have the swordsman behind you to support. Crossbows are going down. Good. I'm going to have my general and his bodyguards and the Mythalon nobles get involved with the enemy general as well as soon as possible. We are getting shot at by that other general's bodyguard. Brace yourself. Charge, maybe? go. They're coming forwards. Just need to push up. Oh, we are charging. Charge in there. Good. Back away, back away, back away. Little nobles go in there. So we are about to get attacked here by these phalanx units. I'm going to need to pull my swordmasters out. Divert to the general. Right. Okay. Let's just pause for a second. Where are we up to? 19% for 57. Our casualty rate has exploded because of these crossbows. Right, it's probably the general's crossbows actually that's causing the problem. Let's start getting our archers diverting that way. Target that unit there. Let's get our cavalry around the flank. We've surrounded this general. I'm hoping that we can succeed in our attack there. Just pulling back out of the way for a minute. Form up, out of the way. What I want to do is maybe pop into the square. As soon as they're out of the square, I want them to be thinking that we can take it. Might divert these troops back towards the center. Now, one of them has not been convinced. This round's going straight in there. Very nice, very nice. Swordsman pull back a little bit again. A charge in that group. That general's down to 13. Excellent. So we've got one general going down nice and quick. We are pulling enemy troops away from that square, so that's great. Get a charge in there. Kind of. Didn't really do a lot. Did not really do a lot. Try and get the cavalry in the square. Maybe try the whole convincing them that we're taking the town centre or something. Ooh, lost a few more. The general's diverting towards me. Down to 3 there for the Great Beards. Lister's doing a great job. Twin Protector's down to 71. Oh, good hit. Fire again, fire again. I need more of them gone. Archers are running out of ammo. We're down to the last third. Not firing. There we go. Let's target the general's bodyguard up there. So my archers are kind of having some success in this. We've got the enemy general here down to the last... Oh, it's just the general that's left here. So this is all going on while they're just standing here. They're watching their general get killed. Which I think is quite hilarious. Oh, there goes one general. Yes, excellent stuff. Imagine if we'd killed the second general with that volley that just happened there from the ballista. Right, spears, form up. Spearmen, form up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys this way. We're going to go hit that general with our heavy infantry there. Get out of the way. Oh, no, we're going to get stuck. Oh, yep, we got stuck. Pull out of the way. Alright, swordmasters. Oh, we broke the longbeards. Nice.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, swordmasters charge in there. Send the small spears against the small swords against the those crossbows. Heavy infantry's going against that noble. Okay, so we've got some archers out of ammo. Cavalry charging in again. Tomb Protectors are down to 30 odd. I would like to refrain from sending my archers into the melee, if possible. Why did you go all the way around here? Come this way. The enemy general here is down to 24, losing decisively. Down. Oh, bringing the two-handed sword down and in his face. Oh, and we lost a guy there, though. Come on, cavalry. Why are you taking such a weird path? Alright. I'm going to send some archers off against these crossbows here, I think. Yeah, send the archers in. This is a really weird path these cavalry units have taken. We're at 29% casualties. We're actually doing... This is going a lot better than I sort of anticipated it would. Surround those crossbows. Bring our cavalry in. I don't think we're going to get a charge in. I think we're too close for a charge. Pull away. Oh, enemy general down. Nice. Last general gone. Not 7 left over there. It's pretty much just the bodyguard left. Charge in. Alright, you guys come and help with the general as well. Oh, his bodyguard, the last 8. Oh, we've got to charge in with the cav. That's knocked it down a little bit. Cavalry, you can pull back out now. Down to the last 4 there. You guys are finished. We are. This has actually turned out considerably better than I thought. 31% for 99. Last 2 dwarves. 1 down, and is he dead? Yeah, I think he's dead as well.
Our men have taken control.
Wait a second, why have I got a... Who's left? There's apparently somebody left over here somewhere.
This is a clear
Oh, no,
victory.
never mind. We killed him. Wow, okay, that went considerably better than I'd thought it would. Down to 27, so we did actually recover some people. So we lost 350 people with just under 1,000 troops remaining. Most of those are archers, but that's... Hey, I'm quite happy with that result. I think that was a pretty good turnout. We did lose 2 people to friendly fire. Yes, 2 people to friendly fire, so actually that's not so bad. Lindon Longspears, we suffered 55 casualties there. Regained 33, so flesh wounds. Excellent stuff. Okay, Thorin's halls have been taken. All right, Clan Lord Gore is dead at the age of 60. We'll occupy it. We're not going to sack it. We don't want to do too much damage to this place. Maeglad, Conqueror of Thorin's halls. That is an excellent trait to receive. Public happiness is really good. We're getting an income of 2,100. Lovely stuff. We can actually retrain a lot of troops. I'm going to guess a lot of this is going to be down to the armor upgrades and weapon upgrades. So I'm going to do the archers first, I think. And in the meantime, I'm going to get an artist studio to get the culture helps a little bit. And we can actually get a diplomat if we wanted to. My goal for this is the complete domination of the Dwarves of Ered. My hope is that with Glorfindel hidden, Captain Thorin will leave Guhuzanor alone and head south somewhere, whether to Perthain Lund because he thinks it's weak and undefended, or whether he tries to go back to Thorin's halls. That will give me the opportunity to move north and attack this and hopefully take it out. So that's my plan. In the meantime, we do have an Enedwaith general attacking. So what I'm planning on doing is launching a little bit of an attack here with just the general, try and do as much damage as possible. We've got woodsmen, we've got ruffians, we've got clansmen. Then we got Goldang, who is an elder guildsman. Only 78 soldiers in his bodyguard. They're a missile attack. Not the greatest. Well, melee attack's not too bad, but it's not the greatest. And defense, again, also not the greatest. But I'm going to try and focus fire with Tawarthian. I understand that obviously having a draw, I feel like I will lose some money to this battle, but that's fine. This is purely just to do as much damage as I can. And then move the troops from Captain Glandor closer by so that we can hopefully defend Vinyar. Or if we can do enough damage, maybe during the next turn flip, Vinyar, he will abandon the siege of Vinyar and head back south because of the casualties sustained. So that's the plan. So let's give this a try.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Okay, so the enemy army is over on this side. Let's bring our troops together. And let's charge straight out. Not quite sure where they're running off to. Like why they're going off in that direction. Okay, let's go somewhere around here maybe. I'll walk it. I don't want to tire my guys out too much. Well, I might do little bursts of sprinting. Walk into position. There we go. Let's go right across, right on the crest of this hill here. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we got the ruffians up here. We got the clansmen back here. Oh no, this is the general's bodyguard right here. Well, I don't really want to waste my ammunition on the bodyguard at this point. I kind of want to damage his army. So let's target the ruffians. Good amount of damage already. They are a really weak light infantry unit, so it's not surprising. Alright, here we go. So, fire a couple of volley at the woodsman. Medium infantry. Alright, retreat. Fall back. Get inside. The Elder Guildsmen are chasing me. They are the ones right on my general's tails. Tail. Because he has multiple tails, clearly. So we should hopefully get inside here before they get in range. But now the towers are firing at them. Excellent. So we'll get even more damage here. Oh, let's pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. All 3 men down. Enemy general was right there up close. Oof, 3 men lost it because we had our backs turned.
Elves, over here. We await your command.
If I was to be right up close here, I don't feel like they could attack me. I feel like they can't throw through the wall, can they? So
We meet them at last. Direct your fire.
there we go. Now we've got the towers shooting as well.
Elves of Midland, speak up. Gather our strength.
You guys aren't able to shoot. Not a right angle for you. Oh, tell you what. Get up here.
Over here.
See if this is going to be even better.
Direct your fire.
Okay, we've got a few of you shooting. It's a little bit better than what it was. What if I pull back even further? You're going to be in range there? You should be in range.
We await your command.
Alright, let's think about what unit to target. So they have put themselves right in front of my towers, which is a really silly mistake. I'm going to target this woodsman unit in the middle. It should be getting most of you guys firing. Oh, in fact, I think we've got all of you firing. Well, most, about 3/4, 80%, something like that, firing away. Excellent stuff. At the very least, these ruffians are getting wrecked. This is great. 2% for 24% for a quarter. Just need the towers to keep shooting. Yep, they're still shooting. For a second I couldn't hear them firing, and I was a little bit concerned that they'd stopped firing or something. Alright, target the other one at the back. There's going to be a lot of repetitive crush them from Ered, apparently. The 8%. This is about the extent of the battle. Yeah, okay, cool. 47%, 48%. I'm quite content to let the AI do all the, the towers do all the work here. 5% enemy dead. Goodness me, this was a mistake for them. Alright, General is now out of ammunition, so I'm going to bring you down here. Don't need you to get you involved. I kind of just want to let the towers do all the work. So the enemy general is at 63 men. He's not being targeted by my towers. It is just the rest of his army that's being focused on at the moment. Oh no, he is suffering the odd casualty. He is suffering the odd casualty. But he's not the primary focus. The rest of the army is, which is kind of ideal for me. That's what I was aiming for. So yes, well, we've got like just about over 50% of the time limit remaining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this play out, and I'll come back to you guys when either the battle's over because we've wiped them all out with our towers, or because the timing is about to finish off. So I'll see you in a second. All right, everybody, we're down to 95% of the enemy army left. We're almost out of time here for this battle. The time limit is down to the last little slither of seconds or minutes here. But keep it going. We're down to the last 8, 7, nope, 6. Oh, there we go. Draw. Lost 3, 860 killed. I could have probably charged out there, but it's fine. I've got those reinforcements on their way as well. So there we go. Battle has been drawn. 3 lost, unfortunately, because of my incompetence there. But 860 of the enemy forces have been defeated. 381 kills for my general. Fantastic result. Okay, so battle was a draw. Let's bring our troops in, and we've broken the siege. There we are. So I could move in and just wipe this guy out, I suppose. Let's do that quick. I'm going to just do a quick. Can I do a quick save? I'll do a quick save here. And then we will, yeah, we'll just quickly fight this one and kill off this general, the last 38, and then that's that Ered threat neutralized for the time being. Okay, so the enemy general he escaped. Oh, he was the last man of his entire army. He's the only one to get back across that river. I don't know whether I'll include that battle or that minuscule skirmish into this video. So in case I decide not to bother including it, as you can guess, it was a complete wipeout. For some reason I wasn't able to kill him for some reason. I should have probably just auto-resolved it, but never mind. I wanted to try and reserve as many troops as possible in that encounter. So that's Vinyar protected. Lovely stuff. The suggestions were to take the army from Ar-Adûnâim once that's been captured, to move south to Lothlórien, maybe take that town and try and give it back to Ered in exchange for some sort of peace agreement. So that's a pretty good idea. So what I might do is I might try and take the troops from... Oh, thank you. I might try and take some of the troops from Vinyar once they're here and bring them in sort of like some kind of joint force with the troops of Ar-Adûnâim and go after Lothlórien. But first we want to actually make sure that we can defeat the dwarves here. So, oh, did I not select that button before? Apparently not. Give me an artist studio here as well. Let's get the culture going in this place. Okay, so let's end the turn. Turn 69. And let's see what the dwarves do. So they're down to their last settlement. He's moved south. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Woodland Realm, Alliance and Trade Rights, and ask us to give them 230 gold. You know what? I'll do it. Why not? 230 gold is not going to make any difference to me whatsoever, to be honest. Yeah, so let's just see. Anything from Angmar as well? That's going to be a bit of a concern. Nothing from Angmar. Excellent. And we've made 8,500 in that turn flip. Orlond, you may have your Bladesmith's Guild. We have good relationships with the Dwarves of Erebor and Barlin's expedition. Alliance announced. Recruitment report, that's fine. Repair completed at Ar-Adûnâim. We have not been besieged by the dwarves. They did not attempt to besiege Ar-Adûnâim or anything like that. So that's interesting. I can still do retraining here. So I'm just going to keep going with the infantry, to be honest.
My lord.
Let's get this spy south. So we can recruit an additional long spear, should we wish. I'm probably going to do that just so I can leave a garrison behind. I'm going to build an inn just to improve the public order as well. 2 more turns for that unit. Let's get that boat replenished. Lots of money available for us to do stuff, so this is brilliant. Oh, now I can get another ballista. Felt like I was struggling with the whole idea beforehand. Now I can get one. I'm not seeing anything here in Mythlon that will allow me to get new types of units here other than the Teleri selection. So that's a bit disappointing. It would be nice to get something better. A melee weapon bonus from a guardhouse. Interesting. Okay. All of music. Let's hold off on that for the moment. Forlorn, let's retrain your troop there. Your public order is pretty poor. It's 80%, but it's blue, and the people aren't very happy about that. So let's see if we can improve that slightly. Tavern. That'll do. Okay, Perthin Luin is fine. Ostgelon should be 24%. Okay, we're going to have to get an artist studio there. Get those guys in here. Allows me to increase the public taxes up to normal. Okay, Thorin's halls. Let's retrain the infantry. So we've got 1,900 left on hand.
Greetings, most noble ally.
Yes, apologies. I didn't mean to click on your head. It was a mistake. I apologize. Okay, I think we're pretty good over here, to be honest, for the time being. Dying camp, Noldor watch post. I think I'll leave that alone for now. A leather tanner might be quite nice, but for now, what we want to do is take out the dwarves' last settlement. So, Captain Thorin, this is your error, my friend. Can I actually take any troops from here? Ah, we're not going to reach it. I can bring some horse archers, though. You reach all around it? You can. Okay, cool. So I can launch my attack here. Let's grab these 32 scouts. Every little helps with a few more archers. And we'll launch our attack. There we are. So Glorfindel of Gondolin versus Grindfarn the One-Eyed. I'm going to make another save here. And let's get to it. Hopefully, this will be the last stand of the Dwarves of Ered Luin.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Okay, so welcome to the town whose name I've struggled to pronounce. We are... Oh, this is not a great place. I do not want to be... Where can I... Actually, you know what? This isn't such a bad spot. I feel like I want... It's a slightly straighter path. I mean, straighter depending on your point of view. It's a bit of a curved road here. But this side is a little bit blocked by this, so I'm gonna attack from this side. I think this is gonna be my spawn point, my deployment zone. My swordsman right behind the ballista. Excellent. Let's put horse archers on each flank, and you know what? I'm gonna put some scouts on this side as well. So your left, your right, good. And then Glorfindel, let's put you over here. Along with the merchant cavalry. I think that's everybody. Yes, good. Right. Your shield bearers. Let's target you with the ballista. Let's get you knocked down a peg or two. So they are sallying out with the dwarven labourers. My horse archers to hold fire. Ballista is not having an accurate time. We are falling a little bit short of those shield bearers. Right, cavalry, let's bring you up front. I'm going to put you in a group. Fire at will. Let's bring my swordsman around to the side, and then I'll come around to the front of these guys. Ballistas. Orphandale forward. Merchant cavalry forward. Archers are going to have a nice time. This is one of the generals. We hit him directly with a ballista shot, and he did not flinch too much. Come forward. Orphandale, charge into the back of these labourers here. Like any day now would be great. Alright, you guys hold your fire. Orphandale's coming in with a nice charge. Good hit. Swordsmen are going in as well. Orphandale, how did you lose somebody against labourers? Outrageous, sir.
If we continue like this, we will smash the
And then the merchant cav. They've actually retreated, which is disappointing. We got 31 of them. Giant two-handed swordsman with these dwarves here. Hit. The labourers are holding. Pull back and get ready for another charge. Oh, there we go. They've broken. Right. Swordsman, hold your position. Don't worry about chasing. Merchant cavalry militia will do that. We're saving our archers from our... our arrows from our missile cav. In fact, let's bring the cavalry forward a little bit. Let's try and see if we can get some shots in here against these pikes. Well, we're hitting that crossbow unit, which is great. We're running out of ballista rounds, unfortunately. Maybe let's bring the ballista forward a little bit. Okay, getting some hits. Long spears not going down too quickly, but we are getting some hits. You guys are getting shot at now, so let's pull back. Alright, ballista. I think you're in position now, so let's start targeting those shield bearers again. Let's try and give ourselves a bit more of a missile advantage. Also the fact that they are like in amongst a load of their brethren. There we go. See, now he's separated a bit. Look at those long spears. So group one, let's pull you back here. I'm going to run you around the edge. I'll get my cavalry around this side. So we can sort of bombard this entire centerpiece with missiles. Orphandale, I'm going to bring you around this way. Might be able to get some nice charges from this side into the enemy general. Although it looks like they may be trying to... Oh, no, no, they've changed their mind. They've changed their mind. I honestly don't think they even know what they're wanting to do right now. Are they going to keep pushing up? They are... No. I thought they were. They are not. The enemy general's back there. He's now reformed and facing behind. So he knew what my tactic was going to be there. You're shooting my merchant cav? That's not very nice. Get out of the way. Don't be in view of them. Okay, how do we want to do this then? They have the advantage because of the sheer weight of their infantry here. I'm not going to get in decent charge with Glorfindel against this general here. If I can, well, I wonder if I can charge through here, through the front. Damage hit. Oh, he's a shield bearer with spears. That's a silly mistake. Silly thing, silly decision there. Oh, lost another cavalryman. That was never going to work. Why did I try that? Okay, Glorfindel, get out of the way. Okay, so this is going interestingly. Horse archers forward. Let's try and target some of this stuff. Let's bring our scouts forward there because they don't have great range. Bring our infantry in. Oh. A few more cavalrymen. Okay, so the merchant cavalry aren't really going to be involved much, are they? So let's bring them this way. Orfindel this way as well. Just need to really take out these long spears, to be honest. That's going to be my biggest threat, to be honest, to get in this entire engagement. They are attracting the long spears and the enemy general towards my scouts here, so that's good. Oh, general has backed off. Kind of dealing with that front line a little bit. Glorfindel come around here. Definitely got these long spears sorted. Definitely got them cleared out. Wiping them out nicely. I'm actually going to change targets a little bit here to the Dwarven Labourers. General's coming this way. Lovely. We can maybe attract him all the way out. That'd be great. Just go after Glorfindel. Got a few spears left. Winning decisively. You are marching towards Glorfindel.
This is the way. The enemy
Steadily.
are badly bloodied.
Oh,
They
change your
have
mind.
lost half their men. We await your command. Be quick.
Oh, Glorfindel, let's charge you
If we
through.
continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Be quick.
Charge the Dwarven Labourers. Nice charge in here. Look at that. Straight into the back of them. Nice hit. All right, before you get trapped, let's pull out. We just lost somebody there. Eight. Oh. Merchant Cav, you're about to get pinned down by that general.
We await your command. This is the way.
Trying to rescue my infantry a little bit. 3 dwarves. Oh, 2. 2 pikes.
Use whatever weapons you can muster. Your command.
Enemy general is coming back. Last dwarf. And there he goes. Charge those long spears. Not long spears. What are they called? Shield bearers. Long-beard shield bearers.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Good crash.
No longer command the city.
Yes. Pull back. Enemy general is right there. Might be able to turn around and get another charge in before he pins us down.
We've lost control of the city.
That's fine. We'll get it back again in a minute. There goes the general. Nice. Down to the last dwarf, his bodyguard. Not seeing the other general coming around at any point. This guy is getting poked and prodded by every elven sword available.
We've lost control of the city.
Come on.
Our men are in command of the city.
Get Glorfindel in there properly.
This is it. Attack. Be quick. Our homes must be defended.
On. Cut him down. There we go. His armor was protecting him completely. Right, infantry form up here. Glorfindel, form up over there. In fact, you know what? Charge out the back. Let's keep you out of the town. This general is not moving. We've got a little bit of ammunition left with 2 of our cav units here.
Elves, over here.
Bring our scouts around this side. Other general there.
Come together, Trinity.
9 minutes.
We await your command. Direct your fire.
Both units fire. I don't think we're going to do any damage, really, to be honest. Oh, we got 1 kill. Oh, 2 kills. 3 kills. Oh, okay. They are susceptible to missiles.
Shadow must be quick. We've lost control of the city.
All right. Merchant Cavalry Militia. I'm going to bring you down this way in case I need you to move in and take over from the swordsman.
Await your command.
Right, Glorfindel. Charge. Morale. Charge against the general. Pull back. Straight away. Got down to 29 already. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Turn around.
will be ours.
Charge again. Charge again. We're losing a lot of swordsmen in this fight, but this is for the greater good of the war. Another crash. Back. 15. Oh, that Glorfindel, you went straight through the line. Oh, you might get stuck. That's it. Go around your infantry. Yes, good man, good man. Oh, elf. Turn around. Charge. Swordsmen are doing no damage to this enemy general whatsoever. This is entirely down to Glorfindel and his small retinue. Go 13. 11. Oh, down to 8.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Down to 7. Oh, swordsman got a kill, but they are suffering massive casualties. Yes, good charge. We got down to the last 3. Oh, 2, 1. It's just the general left. Right. Glorfindel pull back.
Swords!
Pull our infantry back as well. Let's try and get a Glorfindel charge on this. On this general, maybe we can finish him off. Oh, no, not quite. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, brilliant stuff.
Are utterly vanquished. This is a great victory.
And Farn is down.
Mightiest of generals.
Yeah, there's a lot of casualties there, unfortunately. In terms of the swordsman, Teleri Guard, 87 casualties sustained, 68 in casualties inflicted, only 4 healed, so pretty much all of the losses were fatal, which is a shame. Faction destroyed. The Dwarves of Ered Luin are no more. Fantastic. Alright, sorry for the little screen transition if there is one there. I'll try to edit out as much as possible. Interruptions do get in the way of recording sometimes. So we've managed to take Gahuzanor. Let's look at deploying some watchtowers around the area so we can actually see what is going on in the immediate vicinity. I'm going to deploy a few, not too many. Okay, so there's the rebel dwarven army. So they are in range of Gahuzanor. So that is a problem because I kind of feel like we have got the AI set to aggressive for rebels. So I'm wondering, do I maybe try and deploy, try and hide in the trees a little bit somewhere? How far? We can get out with some of our troops, but not very far. I wonder if... I was trying to see if I could maybe hide in these trees. I don't think I can hide. It doesn't look like we have that option. Run out of movement points there. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of a gamble here. This is a really big gamble. I'm hoping that the dwarves... These rebel dwarves are going to focus on Gahuzanor. I'm going to come and take that back. We can deal with rebel dwarven troops in the area later. That's not a problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let my forces replenish here. I'm going to bring the spy out here. Let's go out this way. The Angmar captain, he's also in range, so he might come in and take it first. If anything, that would work out better because then at least Angmar and these rebels will be somewhat distracted by one another. Need to keep an eye on this guy. That's the main thing. Oh yeah, I forgot I haven't had this guy here. Do I need you here then, really?
Over here, Elves.
Should I maybe send you to Ostgelon? Can't recruit anything there, actually, so maybe that's a bad idea. Let's keep you there. I've got that independent general there. I don't know where he's going to go. So yeah, so this is the only real disadvantage here is that we don't know what these independent rebel generals are going to be doing. I'm actually going to get a couple of units here. Maybe just the one, actually. Got the blister there.
I look forward to
Luin. Don't know where you're going to go. Okay. Right, let's end the turn. Let's go to turn 70. Just to see what happens. Okay, so Gahuzanor is obviously rioting, of course. Not to be unexpected. Right, Angmar is moving in. It's doing a slow motion thing here because I can't. They're attacking my town. I can't do anything about it. So they're gonna move in. There we go. So that army's going there. Cool. That's fine.
They will not see us in the forest.
Great. So, okay, the rebels took it back. Cool. That's fine. Not a problem. So I'm going to... We have 3... Space for 6.
We must gather our strength.
7. I mean, the merchant cavalry would be useful to have. I was told off for disbanding them at a previous unit I had at one point. I'm going to send these swordsmen back in this direction. Glorfindel and his troop are going to head back this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if maybe this Angmar force moves in against these dwarves. And regardless of who wins, it's going to be a bloody affair. The dwarves have got the armor advantage. Angmar has the numbers. So it'd be interesting to see if these two end up clashing and who comes out on top. And either way, I feel like the casualties sustained will give me an advantage to bring the army from Thorin's halls out here. So losing Gahuzanor is not a problem. We took that to finish off the Dwarves of Ered. We're still making plenty of cash at the moment, so the loss is not going to impact me financially. Sacked, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. Clans of Endoath agent detected. Hello. Okay, so this guy, Luin, has not moved. Okay, so let's maybe... Let's take these troops. This way.
Onward! Form up!
And then you guys...
Like the wind!
Do not like having no general there. So we've got 2 spears, a sword, and an archer. Definitely going to need the archers. I've got the spears there as well, so maybe I don't need all of these spears.
Swiftly!
That doesn't really make a huge amount of difference. But Dol Vorn is quite lightly defended, so do I maybe need all of these guys? Maybe I could spare another unit.
Come, my brothers! By the light of Elbereth! Come on!
Still not happy about it. Okay. If I just leave Galdor there. Okay, if Galdor stays there, they're fine. Of course they are. So, let's take
Over here, elves!
Vinyar.
Stay alert!
Reduce the taxes.
By the light of Elbereth!
That's fine. So I'm going to send these guys this way.
Let us settle
That general
matters
there,
on the
though,
field
so
of
he may
battle.
cause a
It will
problem.
be an honor defeating you.
By the light of Elbereth. My lord.
If I move up,
Approaching.
nothing on the path.
Follow me.
I could potentially do this with just this captain, to be honest. As long as Dol Vorn doesn't get garrisoned significantly. Luin takes at least 2 turns to get back, so if they decide to turn around and come towards me, then I can go and intercept them. Or, sorry, no, not intercept, but like garrison the town again. Just waiting on some construction to finish, really. So we've got lots of money. Let's look at Imladris.
Send an emissary to open negotiations.
So I could expand your mine network, potentially. Could give you an additional free upkeep slot. Can't get anything that will give you additional troops. Oh. Okay, so the way station allows me to retrain those troops. Okay, I don't really need that at this point in time, do I? So, do I do a mining network? Or do I go for a guardhouse? You know what? Actually, let's get the Noldor watch post at Camith Bryn. Let's get that started. And let's look at... I'm going going to go for the Master Builder's Hall. Let's get the next level of that. I think that would be quite nice. We can now get more diplomats at Imladris, which is great. If we needed to. Right, Angmar is attacking Nokfar-Oglor. They took Angsul back from the Dunedain. Goberdrain is now on its own over there. Not ideal, but it's fine. Mithlond. I could probably start recruiting some more troops for you as well. Not much of an increase. $1,300 for the Hall of Music. Okay, let's go with that then. 1,300. Why not? We've got Forlond with its recruitment. We've got one more to recruit in, one more turn to recruit in Harlond. Vinyar, I think, had 2 turns. 2 turns. Okay, so I'm trying to mobilize some troops here to go for Dolvorn. I'm hoping that the garrison stays relatively light. We can take that back. Where did I have a diplomat? I got my ships there. No missions provided at this moment in time.
A fine day to sail.
Ooh. Ered is really pushing on the Dunedain there.
Your orders.
There's one diplomat.
My lord.
There's the other one. Okay, let's bring you... We get you to follow the roads. Oh, Ar-Adûnâim reached. Nice. I'm going to bring you this way. Follow the roads round.
Journey planned out.
Try and find some additional Ered person that I can speak to maybe get some kind of peace agreement. Do we have a mission? Take this one with Morvatarth. Okay, I forgot about that one. But I'm not interested in that one at the moment. My other spy here.
As you wish.
Dunlending diplomat. Yeah, not really bothered by that at the moment.
Without question, I shall continue.
Send the diplomat north.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
Okay. Right, guys. I think that's where I'm going to bring today's video to a close. I think we've made some really good progress here. We brought the dwarves of Ered Luin to their knees. They've been defeated, conquered. They no longer exist. They're no longer a threat. So now I can kind of focus on just Angmar and Ered. I'm hoping with my current moves here in the south, we'll be able to deal with Ered and get some sort of peace agreement in relatively quick order. See how well that turns out. And then we're going to try and see what happens between Angmar and the rebels at Gahuzanor. And then once that's been decided, or even if that hasn't, I might just leave them alone and kind of just bypass them and go after Angmar, to be honest. But we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think about today's video, and I will see you all in the next one.